Blackwood is a housing and care organisation aimed at providing integrated services to people with disability to help them live their lives to the full. Formed in 1972 by Dr. Margaret Blackwood as a response to a lack of affordable housing for people with disability, we now have 1,600 homes across the country and provide care across several local authorities. The Blackwood Design Award started out in 2013 with the aim to showcase brilliant and innovative products that help people live their lives independently and to the full. This year was a great year for the Design Awards, with a number of entries across the globe. The winner was the Sup Spoon, which was designed by Grant Douglas and Mark Penver.
I'm Mark Penver. I'm an industrial designer at 4C Design, and I first met Grant whilst doing my internship here at 4C.
My name is Grant Douglas. I was born in beautiful Bali, and ever since growing up, I've always had this problem of being able to eat with a spoon.
Well, it started off as an idea of his, which was to have a spoon with a lid. So we met him for the first time, and he kind of showed us his difficulties with eating and preparing food, which was quite an insight for us.
I could get things on the spoon, but by the time it got to the mouth, the spoon was empty. It was everywhere else except on the spoon out in my mouth.
We showed him some sketch work to make sure that we weren't going too far away from what he originally imagined, but we also showed him some of the thoughts we had. So for instance, we showed him an ice cream scoop, which was another one of his ideas, but the movements were just too much, so we moved away from this. And that's where we kind of showed him our thinking, which was something that was essentially a cup on a stick.
I remember that a month or 2 months after I met Mark, I went to their design studio in Glasgow, and I got given the best real prototype of the spoon.
We had a spoon handle and a spoon head, and we gave him those prototypes for Christmas, and he came back with amazing feedback.
Christmas dinner was the best time I had a whole board trip without spilling a drop. I was amazed.
After the successful trial over Christmas, where we sat down with Grant and we mutually agreed that we should try and make this available for everyone. So we decided that we should probably create a new brand, a new company, and put Grant at the forefront of it.
A friend had followed me the spoken English newsletter and said, oh, you could introduce in the award.
The Design Awards are looking for someone who can design something that will help disabled people. I've been lucky enough over the last 3 years to be asked to judge this. This year's was really extremely exciting.
It was interesting. There was more people in there than I thought would be. Obviously, there's quite a few people that were kind of rallied up about this awards, and it was quite exciting to be there actually. And it was nice to meet so many different people that were interested in helping people's lives.
We had to do a few minute speech, and Mark had agreed to do the majority of it because he could speak faster than I could.
They cram a lot into their 3 minutes, but it's important that they get the main features across, and I think this is where Grant's stood out. It was very sharp and to the point.
So we walked in with just some presentation boards that quickly show someone, what benefit this had, what was the development process, and who it was for.
And then we had to wait another half hour, and it was about 2.5 hours that we had to wait.
And then we were invited back in, and we were awarded with the award.
Grant was ecstatic when he found out. The excitement just oozed out of him that he had won. For me, and I'm quite sure the rest of the panel, it was emotional watching his excitement. I had a lump in my throat. I was so excited for him.
only difficulty to say that we were successful and got over the moon. Not just the prize money, but the prestige that came with winning this award.
The prize was £1,000, which came from our sponsors, Kingdom Gas.
So he's investing some of the £1,000 into new packaging. So for us to sell it online, we have to meet so many different standards, which we didn't currently meet. So actually, it really helps us in that sense.
I could have never envisioned the publicity that surrounded this award. We've been contacted from all over the world. We've had emails saying, I picked this up on our Google News feed. Me, I just had a wee idea. This has just gone international.
Blackwood makes a very good noise, and I think with their help, Supspoon can become quite a great company and great product.
I think Grant would go very far, and he will get a lot of support from Blackwood in the future to take this further.
But knowing that there are people out there all over the world that can now eat independently of what we've achieved at the shop is just my goal. Making a real difference in people's everyday life.